Cheema, I'm coming back to you. What do you expect in the next few hours from now in the sense of the political drama that my colleague was also pointing out that could pan out on the streets of Pakistan? Do you see the party mobilizing its cadres and its supporters? We could have mass, protests across the country. There's already huge resentment when it comes to political and economic instability within the country of Pakistan. Mr. Cheema.
Well, this is a very interesting development in a case because Imran Khan's strength is public. Imran Khan's strength is that he has been getting massive public support. One thing. Secondly, the military that has come forward in terms of isolating Imran Khan has failed to do so in the past 1 year because no political opponent, no politician who was with Imran Khan left Imran Khan. The third thing is that his arrest depends that whether what is a public reaction. If there is a massive public reaction in the country, people are on the roads, if they show the leadership, because the problem with Imran Khan's party is that there is no number two in the party. It's Imran Khan is number one, Imran Khan is number two, and Imran Khan is number three. So he has deliberately not let anyone to be number two in his party. So who will sustain this? How these protests will sustain? Who will face the state police? Who will face all that, the wrath of the government? That's a very interesting point. So far, the youth have been helping Imran Khan in being popular. Yes, they can build a narrative on the social media. They can build a narrative on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and everything. There will be people supporting Imran Khan. But if his supporters can sustain on roads, they can protest for long. That's a very, very that is going to help. That is going to be seen in next few hours. But the important thing is that since he has been taken by Rangers, there are very less chances that he will be released very early. Had it been taken by the police, it would have been a different situation.
Yeah, it's a federal custody, as you point out, Mr. Cheema. Mr. Ashok Sajjanar, my colleague Siddhant, and I believe Abhishek Jha is also with us on the broadcast. Mr. Sajjanar, I'm coming to you, and if I were to go back to the episode of Nawaz Sharif and the kind of role judiciary is likely to play in this political stalemate of sorts. Yes, there are dozens of cases, but the main fallout of this is going to be political. How do you see this really panning out? And as Mr. Cheema points out, it's very unlikely that he's going to be released on bail anytime soon. I'm talking about Mr. Imran Khan. Mr. Sajjanar.
Yeah, that's very right. I don't also think that, once the establishment, the army, the government has got their hands on Imran Khan, that they're going to let go of him in any hurry at all. And of course, we've been seeing that Imran Khan over the last 1 year, he's done everything possible to arraign both the army, the ISI, the intelligence, as also the establishment against him, in terms of the statements that he has come out with against the army, against the establishment, against the deep state, as also against criticizing the Prime Minister for going to London, the foreign minister for coming to India. He has, as far as the establishment is concerned, he has burnt all his bridges. So I don't see that he's going to come out of the prison in a hurry. Now, we have seen that when in the past there have been attempts to arrest him, there have been all these people, all his supporters who have come out onto the streets protesting against it. And I can foresee that even without a second-rung leadership in his party, in the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, that there will be people, they will be marshaled onto the roads by the likes of Shah Mahmood Qureshi and all the others, because I'm sure they would also like to show their loyalty to Imran Khan. So definitely this is going to happen. Now, as far as Nawaz Sharif's case is concerned, very interesting, because it was against Nawaz Sharif that the courts had come, that the NAB had come and pronounced him that he is not fit to fight elections because of all the properties that he had amassed in London and in the United Kingdom. So the NAB could try and do something like this, because we've seen that the army, that the judiciary, at least the NAB, and the government are all of them standing firm against Imran Khan.
Okay.
as was the case against Nawaz Sharif.
As was the
So,
case against
if
Nawaz Sharif,
the,
and let's see how this
protest
plays
on the
out.
streets
Apart from the legal battle, of course, this is going to be a political battle as well. Let me quickly check if my colleague Abhishek Jha and Siddhant are with us on the broadcast. Abhishek, coming to you first, this is the Al-Qadir University case and the allegations are of large-scale corruption here. Siddhant is also joining us on the broadcast. Siddhant, just a brief backgrounder of the key cases which are there against Imran Khan right now. These are some visuals of the scuffle that we are getting, cutting across to some latest visuals that we are getting at this point in time. Let's try and have a look at that.
खान को पकड़ रहे हैं, रेंजर वालों ने हमला कर दिया है। रेंजर आ गई है, इमरान खान को पकड़ने के लिए मार रही है। ये देखिए इमरान खान अंदर बैठे हैं। खान को पकड़ रहे हैं, रेंजर वालों ने हमला कर दिया है। रेंजर आ गई है, इमरान खान को पकड़ने के लिए।
Coming in from the High Court, I want to cut across to Qamar Cheema as well, who's with us on the broadcast. Mr. Cheema, these are dramatic visuals, dramatic scenes that unfolded at the Islamabad High Court despite heavy security. What does one make of it? And if this is the spectacle when he's arrested, one wonders what will be the fallout of this. We could see large-scale protests across the country, something that we have seen earlier as well.
These are very important and horrifying scenes because Imran Khan, being the most popular leader in the country, who has challenged the military and challenged the other political class, and he was the one who blamed the Americans for the interference in the country, that his government was removed. And since last 1 year, we have seen political uncertainty, we have seen financial uncertainty. Pakistan is not having even the IMF program yet, and at the large scale, we have seen inflation rate that has reached more than 30% because of all this political crisis in the country. The Supreme Court has been asking the politicians to sit together to finalize the date, and Imran Khan's only desire is that the national elections to be earlier than October, so that there is a political calm in the country. But in reality, Imran Khan has failed. All options have failed. All options of Imran Khan has failed. And the challenge for Imran Khan was the public was supporting him, but the public was not coming on the roads. That was a problem for him. If today there are elections, there is a strong chances that he will win the elections. But when Imran Khan asked the people to come on the roads in large number and stay on roads for a few days to pressurize
But
the
Mr.
government.
Cheema, can Pakistan really afford another disgruntlement or public protest of this nature? I'm sure you're living through it, the economic dire circumstances of the country, the political situation right now, the kind of debt under which Pakistan is almost getting buried. These are all already very difficult circumstances, and on top of it, if you have the party workers coming outside and protesting, it's just going to get worse for the country.
Well, I think that's the problem. But we have to see that for how long the political party of Imran Khan can sustain these protests. That's the question, because in the history has seen that his people have not come on roads. One thing. Secondly, the scenes tell that this is not an ordinary arrest. The scenes tell that the state has come with the full power to get him, and for this, because they believe that he has been creating an anarchy and he has brought a division between the army and the public. So remember, the Pakistan military, they have been time and again telling him that do not try to create this wedge between military and the masses. So it seems that, as I mentioned earlier, just yesterday ISPR released press conference. Today morning, Imran Khan gave a response to the ISPR, and this arrest tells that this is where the state of Pakistan and the Pakistani military, they are of the view that there is a possibility that further wedge will be created if Imran Khan
This is also a statement and testament of crumbling democracy, if any of it is left in Pakistan, as to how picking up a fight with army means your political doom and end. You have Imran Khan, who's digging his heels, and he continues to assert himself as the leader. Time will tell what will happen, Mr. Sajjan.